Welcome back to Divinity Dragon Commander. I am Archduke Alchemical Rabbit, and by my side is the Baroness Atoli.
You did that last time.
Damn it!
Duchess.
Duchess.
Atoli.
Duchess. That's actually darn.
Ha!
How dare I?
Indeed.
All right. Actually, oh, you know what I should look at?
Yeah?
Research.
I was gonna say, you didn't do that at all.
No, I didn't.
We were even in the royal chamber.
We were, but I was thinking about other things.
I like to imagine that you're just like chilling in bed and you summon the wizard to you and be like, I'd like to look at my upgrades. While wearing like those old school like pajama caps. With the little ball at the end.
I'm gonna make the imps a little tougher, because I actually like the imps.
Okay.
And we're going to get some mortar turrets.
Alright, excellent.
In addition, I'm just looking for anything that's a passive. Yeah, we'll get the War of Attrition.
Cool.
We're gonna start going imp fighter heavy.
Okay.
Because once you get them upgraded, they're actually pretty darn good. Alright, we officially are having some naval issues going down here. So we're gonna send one group here.
Okay.
So we're just gonna send 3 of them. And can we... Yes, we can hop over. So this way we...
They just lift the ironclads up, send them over the land.
Well, because I see these transports, and I see a lot less troops on this island.
Yeah, they're starting to move.
Yeah, so if we can sink them...
Then he's kind of boned.
Yes, he is. Alright, at this point, I am actually going to start redistributing our troops a little bit.
Okay.
Because I do not particularly want to get caught.
Like we did last time, where we suddenly were like, oh shit, we have no one there.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to start reinforcing there. Over here, we're actually going to start building more hunters.
Okay.
Just to get them into position.
Okay.
That's a parliament. I want this war factory better defended, so we're going to keep those there. As I said, imp fighters.
Yes.
Because they actually do quite a bit of damage.
Awesome.
Yes. So we lost this area, which has a war factory, so we want to make sure we take it back as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to have to deploy actually quite a few more units that I'd rather like. But I did not mean to do that. There we go. I wanted to see if we have any cards that are useful right now. No, we don't want to freaking commit genocide yet.
No.
That's all we really have the money for right now. We're gonna have to spend a few turns kind of building ourselves back up.
Yeah.
And if we end up losing this tavern in the meantime, I'm not too broken up over that.
We'll get it back.
Yeah, because right now it's just more about if we can keep reducing their numbers without losing our own.
Yes.
Then we're winning.
We also still have the most territory of anybody.
Oh, yes, we definitely do. And we have the most valuable territory because we have this island. We could start moving on these, but really, what I'm looking at now, it's like he's got some hunters. I mean, he's still got a good amount of troops over here, but I think he put half his army in those boats.
Yeah, it's well, he hasn't done much other than the naval stuff.
Right. So we're going to see if we can sink those boats.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what ends up happening. Okay, we have an invasion here. That was unexpected, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, it came off this island.
Oh, okay.
Good move, man. Good move. Alright. So first we have this. We're just going to auto-resolve it.
Okay.
Oh, we lost the boat.
We did. But we killed him.
We killed 3 transports with, I think, men on them.
Yes.
That's worth a boat.
Yeah.
Down here... Oh, actually, the yellow one.
Yeah, that little,
Why? Why, game?
That is a little strange.
Claim. Cool. I'm actually gonna bring the Ironclad Mercenaries.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send Scarlet.
Okay.
Because she's good at defense. She has a lot of light units there. And I want to use myself in the southern fight to take that war factory.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
Scarlet.
Don't let us down.
Good girl, Scarlet. And we're good.
Woohoo! Did we lose anything?
We lost 2 troopers.
Oh, okay. Good job.
Yes. Okay, this one is easy.
Yep.
Boom.
Dead.
Once again, I believe there were troops on that.
You would think so.
This is the one I want to deploy into.
Okay.
Because this is the one I want to make sure that we take.
Yes.
Alright.
I wouldn't use that.
Yeah, I don't think we
you've got a
need
78% chance already.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
I can't imagine it's going to be, like...
No. Yeah, we claim this. This will put an end to their offense.
Yeah.
And with, yeah, at this point we'll be on cleanup duty.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Grab the army. Figure out where we can go. Actually, we're going to deploy the army here. I am going to grab one of these, run him down there. Bring that down there. Start building some basic buildings.
Sounds good.
Same strategy as always. I'm setting this boat down here just to go ahead and grab this. Can you actually claim that?
Doesn't look like it.
No, well, that makes sense. He's a transport. Alright, but we are sending one trooper. Or it was, yeah. Or one...
Hunter?
Grenadier. Yeah. So in the meantime, these guys will claim the center of the map.
Yes.
And I'll be able to assist in about 5 seconds. And hello!
Kaboom!
Don't try to suicide into me. They're trying to actually build something here.
Well, that's
No, they're
stupid
not.
of them.
Hello! You're dead. You're also dead. And their entire army is gone.
Good.
Alright, so we can probably just push in.
Probably.
Let's see. Claim this building here in a moment. Same thing as before, we don't actually need that area for anything outside of recruitment.
Yeah.
Whereas here is where we will actually start building arrow factories once we have enough recruits. Yes.
Sounds good.
There we go. You know what? Let's go ahead. Send a small unit over there. Hey, look, cannons. You see those?
I do see those. They're cool looking.
Yes.
They have shields!
Oh, that shaman put one down before I killed him.
Oh, okay. Was that what it was?
Yeah. So, you know, he was like, I have to save my partner. And then he died.
Well, at least he did his best.
Yes, and then he caused me to overheat, so...
What an asshole.
And... yeah, shield doesn't work that well.
Yeah, it's just slowing you down.
Yeah, but I sabotaged him, so...
Oh, is that why there were suddenly red cogs flying off?
Yes.
Okay. Are you knocking pieces off of it?
Am I narking pieces off of it?
Yeah, narking pieces off of it.
Alright. So now they have claimed this piece of territory. We'll build that. Build a couple of these. Rejoin the main force. That. A mortar. Start pumping out the imp fighters.
Indeed.
Okay.
I like the way those guys walk.
Which ones?
Those ones.
Oh, the troopers?
Is that what those are?
Yeah, those are just
Those
the basic
troopers.
Yeah.
On their little tripod legs.
Yeah. And those are... let's see, what are these units? Are these what the hunters look like now? Yeah. The hunters have been upgraded to have little, like, hover pods.
Oh.
And see, they can actually teleport now.
Nice.
I don't really use it most of the time, but, you know.
It's always nice to have. Makes them cool.
Yes. So we'll place that. We'll get a few shaman in there. A couple of warlocks. Some grenadiers for full nature. A few more imp fighters. You can see they've gotten to the point that they have 50% more hit points. They can actually hit ground targets.
Oh, cool.
And they can do War of Attrition, but they slow enemies now as well.
Oh, cool.
So imps are very useful. The only problem with them really is they're kind of fragile.
I was gonna say, they're glass cannons, right?
They are, but, you know, it's one of those things of... They now have 3,500 HP.
It's not too bad.
That's double what a hunter has.
Yeah.
The troopers only have 600. They're actually fairly tough. The thing is things that do anti-air do a lot of damage.
Right, yeah.
So... And yeah, I'm just building up an overwhelming force.
Well, okay. It's a good strategy.
Yes. So far, Atoli, since we have this bit of a lull, what's your overall feeling about the game?
I think it's really cool. I like the political stuff. Like that's been fun and intriguing. And I like seeing the different personalities and everything that they have, both with the diplomats as well as like your generals. Is really cool. I'm curious to see like where this is gonna go further. As far as the like combat strategy stuff, I like it. It feels like something that like, as someone who doesn't play strategy games super often, that I could play it and not be so overwhelmed and feel like shitty about losing or whatever, because I feel like it's not overtly difficult.
Yeah, it's interesting, like, talking about the overall quality of the strategy play, which was probably, you know, the biggest complaint about this game in the reviews.
Right.
I don't really know the full politics behind it. From what I understand, they kind of made this game as a way to fund the original Sin development.
I like that game.
So.
Good job on your victory.
Thank you. It was like, yeah, I'm trying. Nope.
She keeps having that problem.
I think they stockpile a bunch of resources, then try to like do a big wave. But I end up just crushing it.
Work.
No.
Good, we got that area back.
Yes.
Emperor caught an intimate conversation with General Scarlet. She leaves a flutter. Has affair with dragon.
We wish. By popular demand, Emperor authorizes production of own action figure.
Well, hell yeah. Who doesn't want an Emperor action figure? The Emperor's dark secrets and white lies.
Or alternative truths.
Yes.
Devastators. Yep.
Cool.
How you doing, Eddie?
I've noticed a peculiar change in Scarlet, Commander. She seems happier somehow. Less prone to take rash decisions in combat. She's almost of value to us. Wouldn't that be a treat?
And I do feel like there's a bit of balance problems. There's not really a lot of times to use the generals.
Yeah, that's the one thing I feel like in this, and maybe that's just because, you know, we're not playing on like a super hard difficulty.
Not playing on the hardest difficulty. But you wouldn't have the money to pay them.
Yeah, I know.
I know Scarlet shared something with you, Commander. Something deeply personal. And it's not hard for me to guess what that something was.
Her dip recipe.
To see that you have treated her
Yes.
with respect. So very unmanly of you. That's a compliment, by the way.
You're welcome. I don't know.
Whatever.
Commander, you are
Hello.
well aware it is the Imp's great destiny to create the biggest and baddest explosion ever.
Indeed.
One that
Yes.
can reshape our world. And I'll have you know we are getting closer to its realization. Our scientists have discovered the location of what they suspect is a metallic element of such formidable combustibility. At first they thought they were having one of those very special dreams. We want to mine it, of course, but the thing is, it can only be found beneath a couple of dilapidated elven graves. Oberon's making a fuss, but you'll allow us to dig, won't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I will.
You're gonna dig up elven graves for your... Wait, whoa. For uranium?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
To upset the remains of the dead where they lay is a grievous outrage, Commander, for they may yet be blessed by the Seven and be reborn into the perpetuity of the bow.
Perpetuity of the bone.
Undo this holy destiny that may yet come to pass.
Does that mean there are... So, all the undead could also be, like, other races other than human?
Yeah, that's what, like, that's why I don't understand why they don't just want everyone dead.
A couple of dilapidated graves. We are talking about the fields of Evergreen, the most ancient, sacred, and beauteous of elven burial grounds. You cannot possibly allow Trinculo and his cronies to desecrate these hallowed plots.
I mean, that's kind of a dick move.
But
I
I could create acre upon acre of perfect golden barley, where right now 1,000 imps are left to rot in shallow graves. But you don't see me going around demanding Trinculo's kin to uproot its forefathers for the sake of perfect.
okay,
golden.
fine. Jesus Christ, I
Rather
won't
than
do it.
argue for or against the deconsecrating of Oberon's ancestors, I'd like to ask you to consider whether it would be wise at all to encourage the creation of the biggest and baddest explosion ever. Me, I don't think it is.
it's up to you, man.
Guys, I'm really sorry. But no one else wants this, and I don't want, like...
I mean, you might be able to push them to 100%. But you'd bring everyone else up.
I would bring everyone else up, though.
Yeah.
Fine.
But great destiny, big explosion, so close. Oh, why do you have to be such a spoilsport, Commander? Who cares about Evergreen Fields when you could have ever greater fireworks?
I know. I'm sorry.
I don't really want the imps making nukes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. Hey, Henry.
Don't worry, Commander. I didn't breathe another word about Scarlet and her ways. It's a relief to know I was right all along, though. When a woman says no to me, we all know what that means. Not interested
Sure,
in
buddy.
men. Period.
Sure, buddy.
When I see your face, it is like a beacon of light, Commander.
Yes, it is.
Such is the relief that I have a person to confide in, that it feels as if I have been pushing a boulder uphill all my life, and that now I can finally let it go. Watch it tumble downhill and out of sight. Glory be to the Emperor whom I may call my friend.
Aw. So cute.
Let's check out the research. What do you think the Queen's up to?
Hopefully getting a fleshy body. I mean, that's what I told her to do.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the revelation.
Hopefully not dead. I'm just hoping that, like, by doing so, it doesn't, like, immediately kill her or something.
I suppose. Alright. Let's see. Once again, we are just looking for any and all passives. Let's go ahead and get Devastators.
Okay.
So, once again, because I'm not really into the act, like, so many things in this game were obviously there with this idea of, oh, this would be really cool, but they didn't flesh it out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe we're just gonna hold off.
Okay.
But you know, it's like all those active abilities on your units. And it's so difficult to use them because
Yeah.
you want to be in the dragon form.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
it is what it is, unfortunately. Alright. Now, if we take a look, what do we have for transports floating around? I just want to make sure we're sort of clearing out the oceans as well as we can.
Yes.
We got a Devastator and a
Is that... Are there transports? No, that's not transports there. I thought maybe
No,
there was.
no, I think that one actually invaded already.
Okay.
I think that's where this invasion came from. They went here.
Oh, okay.
Because they could have. There's transports there, but once again, we're kind of just going to sit and, like, let them do what they will. So for that point, I'm actually going to go ahead and take... I'm going to go ahead and build up our trooper presence here.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and move a group of troopers into this territory to just take it.
There is a guy there.
I know.
Okay.
But there's only one.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm saying. We will go ahead and take a single grenadier. There.
Yep.
Everyone else will move back into position to defend this,
We should leave a few people there, I feel like, in case, like, something ends up here and tries to move.
True, but this has a war factory.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So we can immediately go in.
And just buy more troopers
And
or hunters or something.
yeah, we can go ahead and just put a bunch of hunters right there, and it's claimed.
Okay.
So that position is secured. We're good to go.
Do you want to start trying to take the islands then, or
I'm thinking
since
about
we've
it.
cleared the oceans?
Yeah, I think
enough
we
around
can.
there?
I think we can. So for that, do we have any hunters? Yep. So we'll go ahead and grab some hunters. We'll put them on board.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and throw a trooper in.
Okay.
And then we'll send them to secure this island.
Okay.
I think that'll be fine. That'll be
Okay.
enough. So we'll claim that one. Meanwhile, we are going to need more hunters.
Okay.
So we're going to start building those hunters there.
We only have 1 gold left.
It's fine. You gotta spend money to make money.
Of course.
To this end, we're going to go ahead and basically just isolate this territory.
Okay.
With 6 ironclads. Like, they will not be able to get a transport out now.
Yeah.
So red, for all intents and purposes, is done.
Yeah.
Like, especially if we build a few juggernauts
Yeah.
to really hold this area, but they're isolated to their little island. They can't do crap.
Yeah.
So we're fine
So
there.
when we're ready, we can just go in and destroy them.
And if you'll notice, yellow only holds these islands and that space.
Yep.
Like, green is our biggest enemy.
Yep.
So that's good.
Yes. Yeah. No, we're doing well.
All right. So
You think they should just give up now and surrender to us?
you would hope. But, because, yeah, we got a transport up there. They do have a war factory here, so this is probably where I'll want to go next.
Right.
Like,
to
just-
take out that.
Yeah, because if I can take out that war factory, the only place he can construct troops will be
the
in
capital.
Lucidia.
Yeah.
And
We got that surrounded.
yeah, and if I actually use some of my war factories to start putting some naval ships here, yeah, so we're just going to isolate them entirely.
Okay.
Green will continue to be somewhat of a threat, but we're about to take out this area,
Yeah.
and that will just sort of leave these islands, and we could actually probably start sending troops out to destroy them as well.
Okay.
So, let's see if I'm completely wrong. Does have a war factory down here, though. That might be something we need to pay attention to.
Yes.
Alright, so I see some reinforcements moving. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, he actually took that area.
Oh.
Where the hell did that come from?
I don't know.
Me neither. We'll deal with it next turn. I'm not too worried.
Okay.
Up here? Ah, man, they have so many freaking mercenary cards.
They really do.
It's quite annoying. Alright, folks, we will deal with this battle next time. Until then, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I have been the Alchemical Rabbit,
And this has been Atoli.
and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching, guys.